Hello and welcome to our new lecture that is about functions in SAP and it is cloud scripting. So let's summarize our video lecture. First of all, we will create a script object. After after that step, in the second step, we will create a script function, and then we will write code of logic of function in function code. After that, we will implement the function on the button click function. And last but not least, we will test button in developer tool. So let's begin. Let's go straight to the system and then do implement, perform all these steps straight toward the system. Here it is. Now this is our dashboard landing page. And now let's go first to our story. So this is a story which we have built in my previous lecture. If you want to revise that lecture, go to the previous lecture. Now continue on this lecture. We will create, we will first create a function, and then before this we will create a script object. For that, for perform the first step, we will go to the outline by using the left side panel. So at the first step, we will create the script object. Click on the plus sign and then select the script objects. So as a result of it, SAP and its cloud system created a script object underscore one, and by default function one is created, because without a function, a script object is nothing. So first of all, let's rename the script object to the utils. Go to the dot dot and click on the rename. Let's rename it utills and then press enter. After that, we will rename our function to the device size device size and then we will go to the right hand side, because this is a second step in which we are creating the script function. So as you can see, it's called script function, whereas the util called script object. So its device size id is we have assigned. Now let's give this description to the device size, and then we will give the return type as a string. After that, we will set as array, because this function will have the array. Now click on the add argument, because we will have two arguments, width and the height. So let's give it width. This will be the integer. So we will select the integer and then click done. The integer argument has been added. Now we will add another argument, that is height, HEIGHT, and it will also get the value in the integer format. Let's click on the done. So um, our function is being completed. It has two argument, width and height, and a one return type return type of string array, because every return will we will because it will have the multiple output. So that is why we use it as an array. So let's click on the done button. So our step number 2 has been completed. So now and the step number 3, we will have to write the code logic of function in function code. So let's move on. But where? We have to go to the function and then select the fx edit script. Here it is. Now as you can see, the signature and the by default hierarchy, by default type, by default functions, by default information of the function is showing here. And at the line number 1 we will have to write the logic. So let's start with the writing of the logic here. So let's first create the local variable device which will use to return the output of the function. So let's name is device. Use the array utils dot and then code completion. It automatically gave the create function. So we will use the type as shown in its information that we have to use a type, and then dot and then code completion. We will have to use the any we have to select the type of the array. So we require the string array. That is why we will select the string, and then at the end of line we will end the statement by using the colon. So because as you can see, we have the signature of the function that the function will return the string array. So that is why we have created the string array named device. So our string array has been completed. So let's so after that we will create another variable parameter, because we will find the parameter of the screen. And by using the size of the parameter, we will return the type of the screen, either it is large, medium, or small. So variable parameter has been added, and in this variable we will have to write the functions of the screen. So in this uh, perimeter perimeter in this perimeter variable, it will multiply the width, because we all know the formula of the width is formula of the parameter is width multiplied by 2 plus height height multiplied by 2. So we the values which will pass in the function, that is width. That is why it's showing the error. The name of the variable is width, and the height heist. The values which will pass from the function argument will move into this variable. With this variable, the calculation will be done and the result will be saved into the parameter. So after getting the result from parameter, we will check either it is greater than 2000, less than 2000, or other. So let's use the if perimeter is greater than 2000, then then device first value device first value will have the value large. else if the perimeter is less than perimeter is less than 2000, the function the device first variable will have the value large, value medium, sorry, value is small, less than 2000. And last but not least, the condition else.